Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and hit the bell icon. Gold Rush Parker Schnabel wins Environmental Award. Gold Rush star Parker Schnabel has won a prestigious environmental award. While Parker was not on Friday night's episode of the show this week, fans can still celebrate his major achievement for his work as a miner. Here is what Parker won and what it means for his career as a gold miner. Parker Schnabel wins prestigious award. Gold Rush star Parker Schnabel won a prestigious award at the 2022 Robert E. Leckie Awards. Parker won the award for excellence in environmental stewardship. This was in honor of his work at the Little Flake Placer mine and legacy areas mined by previous generations. The Yukon government commended Parker, saying that his operation was a perfect example of how a placer mine and be progressively reclaimed, and cleanup after work is underway. The Leckie Awards acknowledge companies and people who demonstrate excellence in environmental stewardship, outstanding social responsibility, as well as leadership and innovation in mining practices. The awards are named after Robert Leckie, an innovator who developed progressive land use practices for mining. Also winning an award was Guy and Lisa Favron. They won the award for responsible and innovative exploration and mining practices for work at Sulphur Creek. Parker was not on this week's Gold Rush. This was a week without Parker Schnabel on the show after Gold Rush had no footage last week of Fred Lewis. However, with Parker missing the episode, many fans are still wondering how much longer he will feature on the show. While Parker has been the biggest mainstay, his overall success does not lead to entertaining television. While fans want people to at least be more successful than Fred Lewis has been, the fact Parker has become such a successful business owner means very little drama. Some even think that Parker's success is pushing him out of the show, since there is little entertainment value in a business that runs easily with no problems at all. This week on Gold Rush, there was at least a little bit of drama. The biggest moment came when a member of Fred Lewis's crew was injured in a freak accident. Luckily, Fred is a former medic in the military. He was on hand to help patch up the injured employee. Outside of that, Tony Beats sought to bring in some greenhorns to work the night shift to increase productivity. Meanwhile, the Claytons worked on resurrecting a bear-up conveyor. While Parker Schnabel missed out on this week's episode, expect him back next week on Gold Rush as he continues to try to stretch his company out to multiple locations. Parker Schnabel wins prestigious environmental award. A Gold Rush story of green mining and conservation. Parker Schnabel, the breakout star from the popular reality TV show Gold Rush is known for his relentless pursuit of gold in some of the harshest terrains on the planet. As one of the youngest and most successful miners in the series, Parker's name has become synonymous with big risks, big rewards, and a never-say-die attitude. But this time, the Alaskan miner is making headlines for a completely different reason. His innovative approach to sustainable mining has earned him a top environmental award. For many years, the gold mining industry has been criticized for its environmental impact. From deforestation to pollution of water sources, traditional mining practices have often left lasting scars on ecosystems. Parker Schnabel, however, is determined to prove that mining and environmental stewardship can coexist. By pioneering more sustainable techniques, focusing on reclamation efforts, and incorporating green technologies into his operations, Parker has shown that it's possible to strike gold without destroying the earth. #A new era in mining. Parker Schnabel's journey towards more environmentally conscious mining began as a personal challenge. Growing up in a family of miners, he was aware of the industry's darker sides. As he gained more experience and leadership in his operations, he realized that if he was to carry on the family tradition, he would need to do so in a way that respected both the land and its communities. After all, the same soil that contains gold also sustains wildlife, vegetation, and local livelihoods. To Parker, success wasn't just about ounces of gold. It was about finding ways to mine while minimizing harm and giving back to the environment. Schnabel made significant investments in new equipment designed to reduce emissions, recycle water, and increase energy efficiency. His crews adopted advanced water filtration systems that allow them to reuse the water in their wash plants instead of draining local rivers and streams. Additionally, by shifting to more electric-powered machinery and implementing soil stabilization techniques, Parker's operations have dramatically cut down on carbon emissions. But his commitment doesn't stop at extraction. Parker has prioritized land reclamation, restoring mined land to its natural state. After completing a mining season, his team plants trees and seeds native to the area, helping to regenerate the ecosystem. He has worked closely with environmental scientists and indigenous communities to understand the land's needs and ensure the recovery process aligns with nature's patterns. #awarding innovation in green mining. Parker's dedication to environmental responsibility has now been recognized on a grand stage. The Environmental Stewardship in Mining Award, one of the most prestigious accolades in the industry, was recently presented to him at a global mining and sustainability summit. The award celebrates innovators who prioritize environmental health alongside resource extraction, a category that, until recently, seemed almost paradoxical. The awards jury praised Parker not just for his results, but also for his leadership in pushing the conversation forward. They cited his willingness to experiment with emerging green technologies and his advocacy for stricter environmental guidelines within the industry as key factors in their decision. "It's an honor to be recognized for the work we're doing," said Parker in his acceptance speech. Mining has a long history, and while it's been essential to human progress, it's also come with a cost. My goal is to show that we can evolve how we operate. We don't have to choose between economic opportunity and environmental protection. We can have both. #changing the perception of modern mining. The significance of Parker's award goes beyond just one individual. It signals a shift in the industry's values and goals. For too long, mining has been seen as a necessary evil, a practice that sacrifices the environment in the name of economic gain. But with young leaders like Parker Schnabel taking center stage, there's growing hope that mining companies can thrive while reducing their footprint on the planet. Schnabel has also become a prominent voice for greener mining practices in the media. As someone who rose to fame in front of millions of TV viewers, Parker understands the power of storytelling. He has used his platform on *Gold Rush* and social media to raise awareness about environmental issues. By showcasing the changes he's made in his own operations and the impact they've had, he's inspiring other miners to follow suit.